good night, and good morning. Welcome to another episode of Millionaire Man Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to be right here with us on Relationship Entertainment Television. That's you right now. You all right, dog? You see over there having a coughing fit. Just checking on you. We don't want you passing out, in the middle of the show. So we just want to make sure you're good. You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Hey, let me tell you, you wasn't here last week, and Black needed some help because Black was trying to go in on everybody. And exactly. Exactly.
I ain't do that.
He ain't had no backup last week. You was damn backup. Anytime somebody got something to say, or something stupid to say, Donnell make them eyes. All of a sudden, Donnell be looking down, and be like, out of nowhere. Be like, Donnell, go ahead, man. Anyway, yeah, so Relationship Entertainment, we appreciate y'all for tuning in right here, Millionaire Man Cave, each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We did have a hell of a show last week. We had some special guests on the show talking about the whole marijuana and the weed culture, the business of it, we talked about it all. Matter of fact, we had some interesting conversations even after the show that was pretty dope. So we got to figure out a way, maybe next season. I know Black was asking about this before, a way to actually get some of that after show so y'all can peep some of that, because a lot of real good conversation go on after the show that y'all don't get a chance to be a part of. So we'll figure out a way sometime, maybe next season.
But the more I think about that, the reason the after show is so good because we're not recording and it's unfiltered.
Completely unfiltered.
Yeah, so
it's like you said.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It's like we always say. This is a glimpse into the man cave.
It's a glimpse.
What we do after the show is like true man cave.
Yeah.
There you go. Speaking of which, what's going on, Robin? See, Robin been on the show. What's going on, Robin? Appreciate you tuning in.
So if you really want to get the behind the scenes and the real uncut, just come on, join us on the show. We'll let you in. You'll get the after show.
There you go.
Exactly.
Hey, man.
The regular show and the after show, and that after show went completely left.
Oh my God! I still hadn't got over that after show.
My computer froze on me when you said we like to get to the behind. I was like, what do you mean? What are we talking about here?
Fix your Wi-Fi.
Hey, Donnell, why don't you go back where the hell you just came from, man?
He said, and then he said, we're going to let you in.
Donnell, go to hell, man. Just go to hell, man. Go on back where you was at last week. We don't need that.
Take your ass back.
Oh, man.
Now, I ain't going to talk about I ain't going to say that, man. Because I already cooked you already. I already cooked you before the show. So I'm going to let that go. I ain't going to say nothing about that.
Hey, Black, you got to do it. See, the thing about me, you got to do it when it counts. Ain't nobody watching.
It don't count unless somebody else heard it.
Yeah, I got you.
If a tree fall in the forest, does it really make a sound?
Exactly, pretty much. So yeah, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, y'all on Facebook, share this with your family and your friends. Last week we let y'all get the whole episode in, but this week y'all know what we do. About halfway through the show, we switch over to YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. Relationship Entertainment Television on YouTube. You can catch all of Millionaire Man Cave shows over there. In addition to the rest of the shows that are out there, continue to go ahead and share with your family and your friends. We need your support. We appreciate y'all support for tuning in. So go ahead and y'all know what it is. Like Mike just said, this is your real glimpse into a real Millionaire Man Cave. So anything goes for the most part. And I say for the most part because, again, after the show, that's when it really get live. But we do, pretty much go we go live. I'm gonna leave it there. We go live. Yeah. I always gotta watch what I say around these two fools over here. They to the left. I just say we go live after the show. But don't forget, switch over.
He's about to do some junkyard. Go on.
No, exactly. Well, definitely wasn't gonna say that. But yes, go ahead and subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. Before we get into the show, because I know we got a lot to talk about tonight, Let's go ahead and get into who's on the show with us tonight. Couldn't do this show without the fellas. As always, my brother from another mother representing his Winston-Salem State University shirt today. What's going on, Mike?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, fellas? In the building, ready to rock and roll.
Always good to have you in the building. Always good to have you in the building with us, Mike. As always, he was missing last week, but he with us this week. I don't know what he got going on today, but you know, Mr. Reasonable is in the building with us today. What's going on down there, all the way from the DMV?
What's going on? You know what it is.
Hey, down there, you running from the feds or something, dog? Because somebody gonna ask this question. You keep looking over your damn shoulder like you expecting somebody to come out that door, and you like you gonna get up and start running. you keep looking over his shoulder like he ready for something to happen, and he gonna get ready to take off running.
You know, honestly,
boom, 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 ATF.
Now, what it is you know, so the TV's kind of like is muted, but when the screen changes, it flashes, kind of like flashes, and it makes me look. So I'm about to turn it off.
Oh no, you good? I was just curious because I was like, damn,
hey, it ain't good for a man to always be looking over his shoulder, you know. It ain't good. That ain't a good look, bro. Like, man, why you always turn your neck, look in the back?
Hey,
so you be bobbing and weaving, huh?
No,
just bobbing.
No. You want to slap on that pull out?
Hey, you don't want to let grown men behind at you after the show.
Hey, Donnell's question from a week ago. Man, how old are y'all, man? Grow up. How old are y'all, man? God, no. Hey, my man Black is in the building all the way from the B-Ham by way of North Carolina. What's going on, Black?
Man, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Representing Muhammad Ali today.
Yeah.
Greatest of all time.
Matter of fact, I see you hung up some different stuff in the background. Usually it's just, you know, to be easy, maybe a joint. You got 7 Rules of Life, Tupac. You got my man MLK, Muhammad Ali, and Malcolm X in the background.
Malcolm X, yeah.
I redid the whole thing. Oh, you don't see my best one. Let me show you my best one.
Is it Bruce?
My Bruce Lee up top.
Yeah.
My Bruce Lee up top. Oh yeah, that's my one there. Yeah.
There's a picture that was made on the internet with like Bruce Lee doing a kick and Muhammad Ali like dodging it. That would be a hot shirt.
Mike, I done put it on the show 1,000 times. I had it as my background a lot of times.
Oh, was it? That's where I've seen it then.
I don't
have
where I've seen it. I don't have my green screen up, so I ain't gonna be able to do it. Hold on, let me see something.
Okay. Well, it was like Bruce Lee kicking and Cassius dodging it.
Yeah, I don't know if here it is right here. It won't show up on. I ain't got my green screen up, so.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah,
well, at least now I know where I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on a shirt.
Oh, yeah, they got plenty of them. Yeah, man. They I mean, I always go to the Bruce Lee site. You know, I support that. You know, but yeah, they got that shirt. Mm-hmm.
Dope. Hey, before we get into anything further, because we got a hell of a lot to get into. Robin's already asked me what Mike's smoking on. Yeah. Let's get into this intro right quick.
What they do that, cause we do that though. I see you talking, so we gon' take it though. And yeah, talking cheap, so don't do that though. My click 100 deep.
Y'all know what time it is. It's Millionaire Man Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Because again, y'all could have chosen to be anywhere else, but y'all chose to be right here with us on Relationship Entertainment Television. So don't forget, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And if you're not on YouTube, go ahead and switch over to YouTube. Because that's where you will catch the full entirety of the show right there on YouTube, the Relationship Entertainment Television channel. And then hit the subscribe, hit the bell. So that way you get notified anytime and every time the show come on. If you're on Facebook, we ain't gonna forget about you. We got love for you. We're gonna continue to rock with y'all on Facebook, but we do switch over about halfway through the show over to YouTube. So go ahead and make that switch, and then go ahead and share it with your family, share it with your friends in the meantime, in between time. But while we're doing that, Don't forget, you can also hit up the Relationship Entertainment Television website, re-tv.net. re-tv.net. You can get all your Relationship Entertainment Television apparel. You can catch all the shows there. They got news and stuff, all that good stuff that goes on re-tv.net. Go ahead and make sure y'all hit that up each and every day because it changes daily. So you never know what you'll see on the site, just like you never know what you'll get right here on Millionaire Man Cave. And then again, we are on live, y'all. We are on live on Facebook and YouTube. So if y'all got questions, we have not. I challenge y'all. Real talk. Submit y'all's video questions in. We used to have video questions in last season. People, women especially, y'all used to submit video questions in, and we would answer them live right here on air. But for whatever reason, I guess some of y'all got scared and decided y'all don't want to submit any more video questions because I guess we was giving too many real answers for y'all. We still got question of the week. We still got all that stuff. But submit your questions in at info@re-tv.net. That's info@re-tv.net. We're gonna bring them video questions back again next season. So make sure you get them questions in info@re-tv.net. We are live. We will answer your questions and we will get your video so that way you can see your face and know whose question we answering. As Black says, we answer your question. We're not answering you personally. So we know whose questions we answering when you put your video on it, put your face to it.
Right.
Don't it's a lot of texting gangsters back there. They talk a lot of smack behind text. Keyboard gangsters. Show us your face. Tell us, we got questions. We want to know exactly what you're talking about. So go ahead and submit them questions to info@re-tv.net.
Yeah, I think they got scared, man. They got a little scared, Ty.
That's what I'm saying. They got scared. I don't know what happened. I mean, we was giving
to get too real with those answers, I guess.
Yeah, but now, like I said, man, we're not talking. We're answering the situation. Your situation could be a situation for hundreds of thousands of other people who are going through the same thing. We just gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to you raw.
I knew what he was getting ready to say.
That's right, Donnell. We're gonna give it to him raw.
Donnell's eyes then lit up.
We're gonna ODB him. We're gonna ODB him. But yeah. So your question is sometimes always when I was teaching, I always ask a question because the question you ask is the same question someone else is afraid to ask, and we could be helping a lot of people.
Yes. Yeah. So please ask these questions, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, anybody. Send them in. We got the answers for them just from our perspective, and send it in because, like Black said, if you have a question, there are plenty of other people that have the same question too.
Exactly. So submit your questions info@re-tv.net. No questions too stupid. We're gonna say it's stupid, but no questions too stupid.
We love y'all, man. We love y'all. We love our folks, man. We love our supporters, man.
Oh yeah, but at the same time, we've always said, if you can't hang in the man cave, then just be careful.
Get out, man. Get the hell out.
Be careful. We only invite people in the cave who we know can handle it. So that's what it is. That's what it is. We've got the question, y'all allow women in the man cave? We've had women in the man cave, and we know that they
be able to handle their own. They gotta be able to handle their own.
They always handle their own.
Exactly. Speaking of which, one of them asked a question a minute ago about Mike, what you smoking on? Robin was on the show with us a couple weeks ago, and he was actually smoking with you. So
yes,
what you smoking on, Mike?
So tonight is my second stick that my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law had bought down in Little Havana in Miami. They went on a tour and went to a cigar shop in Little Havana and decided to have some cigars rolled up for me. I told her I liked the full body ones, and she came back with 2 different kinds. So I had one last week, and this is the one from this week. It's Bello. I think Bello is the name of the place, actually. Been there since 1896. But it's the hand-rolled cigar, full body from down in Little Havana, Miami.
Dope.
Hey, man, Mike, thank you, man. Thank you, Mike.
What?
Thank you. Man, you put your whole fingernail on camera, man. You ain't have none of that dirty mechanic dirt. You have none of
my finger.
What's that?
Hey, what you pairing with it, Mike? What you pairing with it? You got anything to drink with it, Mike?
Well, I made a cocktail.
Hey,
I have.
welcome back, Donnell. Welcome back.
I made a.
Yes, you had some
a
cocktail.
mule.
Yeah, cocktail and glizzy.
I had I made
All
a mule.
Leave that cocktail alone, man.
I made
look,
a mule. It's ginger
said-
beer and vodka.
He said no
In
less
line.
than 9 inch.
Cocktail.
Whoa.
Cocktail, cigar, glizzy. Say no.
Hey, at least it's not over 60 gauge. Not over.
Oh man. All right, man.
All
All right,
right,
man.
folks.
I'm gonna grow up. I'm gonna grow up. I'm gonna be grown. I'm gonna be grown tonight, man.
I can't.
I'm gonna be sophisticated.
I'm medicated.
I'm gonna be sophisticated. I am not gonna. All right, I'm ready. I'm grown.
Donnell
All
said,
right, I got it all out of my system. I got it all out of my system now.
Hey, Robin, I don't know why you acting surprised. You've been on the show. You know these dudes ain't right. They silly.
I'm medicated. I ain't in the right frame of mind.
Man, it's hot, man.
Hey, yo, I don't know
Yeah, it's
what's
a little
going
warm out here tonight.
on.
It's
It is
hot,
hot as fuck. I stepped
It's hot,
outside
man.
earlier and immediately started sweating.
Y'all ain't want to do my suggestion.
What your? I don't even know what it was.
I don't remember what it was. And I'm scared to ask. I don't even know if I want to ask.
Check out Messenger.
We wait, guys, we all got
Tuesday, baby. Taco Tuesday.
this guy.
What you sending on the messenger?
Yeah, he's sending a messenger. Yeah, I want to say why you be going back and forth? You be sending text messages and then be sending messages on Facebook.
Hey, yeah, I got one on right now. I got one on right now. Hey, it's hot than a mug, man. Hey, I'll put mine on in a minute. I just saw your text, man. I just looked at it. Yeah, he said we all need to show wife beaters on. Hey,
Watch female numbers increase too. Watch the female.
Like all the rejected members of New Edition, Boys and Men, and the Temptations on this mug.
They're gonna call us the wife beater club.
Yeah, wife beater. Hey, yeah.
I remember the first time I heard that term. I never even had heard that term until I was grown. A wife beater.
And then I was told not to use it no more. It's crazy because now they say you can't use a lot of words, a lot of phrases no more because everybody get offended.
Man, I tell you how to go to hell. I'll say what I want to say. It's called a wife beater because guess what? Every time you look at cops, them dudes wear them shirts and beat the hell out their wife. You saw that's what you saw. Ike Turner in. You see all them old school wife beaters. They always for them, man.
But everybody got sensitive though. But real talk, everybody got sensitive. You can't even use phrases like wife beater no more. But it was some other phrase the other day I heard. They were going down a whole list of phrases that you aren't supposed to use anymore because it offends people.
Speaking of that, that's gonna be man code. Go ahead.
What? Okay, so you got man code?
I got man code. Things men shouldn't say.
It's a lot of stuff. And Donnell
don't forget. Hey, I just came up with this off my mind. Now I got them in my mind, but y'all remind me. That's what I said earlier because I'm gonna forget.
But didn't D say that already?
Man, I'm not falling for that bullshit, man.
I was like, what?
Not me. Oh, y'all really want to go middle school? Oh, y'all really want to act? Oh.
I told you I'm dedicated. This is about to be the blooper reel right here. The blooper episode right here. This is about to be the season finale episode right here.
Hey, but they told me, they was gonna get that. They was gonna get you next time you said something, Mike.
That's what they said. Okay.
That's what they said. Exactly.
Hey, Mike, I heard you just let a little soft dude get hard on you when you was in college.
Whoa.
So he was hey, Black, was he a handful or a mouthful?
Hey, grow up, man. Everybody grow up.
How old are y'all, man? How old are y'all?
Grow up, man. Grow up. This is the man cave, though, man.
Y'all niggas sound like y'all 16.
You ain't gave us no topic, man. So we just gonna ramble on about miscellaneous bullshit.
Y'all don't let ninjas get the topics.
All right, let's get to the topic.
Hey,
Let's get to the
we didn't chop up any sports or anything yet. You know, the
I was
Olympics.
about to say, I mean, last week the finals went off. Milwaukee got there in 50 years. They got their first one in 50 years. The Olympics been going on for the past 4 days. Y'all catch up in any of that?
Oh yeah.
Do y'all think Simone Biles really had mental health issues?
Yeah, I saw a headline the other day. She said she pulled herself out. What's up?
That was today. She pulled herself out today, and initially they didn't know why, but her trainer came back and said it was dealing with mental health issues. I really think she do, honestly. I mean, and the reason I say that is a simple fact because she is like the greatest Olympic, greatest gymnastic in the world. And so when you got the weight on your shoulders like that, they said that she has never been in a competition without her parents being there, and this is her first time at a competition without her parents. I think it might be mentally messing with her. Real talk.
Hey man, I'm telling you.
And then they tried to mess with her with the judging.
And at the Olympics,
it was before the Olympics, but I'm just saying she's got all that going on. You know.
And right, Robin. She
don't have nothing else to prove, Robin. You're right. But you know what?
That statement right there is my whole. I'm wondering if she really had mental, and if she did, you know what I'm saying, then that's one thing. But like, could it have been a selfless act?
I think to a certain degree. But I think honestly, if she didn't have the intentions in performing, I don't think she would have won. I think she really had the intentions to, go out there and give her all, but or she wouldn't have won. She'd have given her.
So you have so Simone Biles has been there, done that, got the T-shirt, right? And this is my spinoff. You got a whole nother new group of young women who are competing at the highest level. Her pulling herself from the competition now enables these other young women to prosper, because if Simone Biles would have kept going forward, she would have been unstoppable.
I don't know. I'm a look, man. When you a beast, you a beast. And when it's time to eat, you eat.
But she don't have anything else to prove.
Yeah, but
it's almost like Usain Bolt. Like
who's that said that she looked in the crowd, didn't see her people there, and that messed with her.
She said that was her first time. Her first time at a match or competition, and her people and her family were there.
Man, I totally understand that, man. When I play, it's like when I played ball, man. I would have to get in a mind. It's a ritual I had. I had to find. Donnell, man, I'm sick and tired of you, man. Hey, go to hell. Man, I'm trying to be serious. You still want to play middle school, man.
When he played, what you say when you played ball? You had to get okay.
And Donnell played ball too, so don't even be tripping.
Go ahead, Black. Wait, so when you play football, sir?
When I played football or basketball, I would always, it was a couple of things I did. I would always have to look in the stand and find my mother and my grandmother. We make eye contact. My grandma was a beast. She used to do stuff just like give me a sign, like, smash him, get at him. And that would get me. And then I would have to have my stretching. I would have to stretch my back and to get my back. Shut up, Donnell. It was a ritual, man. It was a ritual.
So you said in your ritual, your grandmother would look at you, give you like something to get you motivated, and then you would have to get your back stretched.
All right, scratch all that shit. That did not come out the way I wanted. That did not come out at all. But I'm just saying, what? Hey man, all y'all go. Hey, look. Hey, take me off. I quit.
Yo, Donnell gotta go.
I quit.
Donnell back there rolling too.
But
I understand. I understand where what he was saying.
She only pulled out from the team event. She didn't pull out from the individual. So she may still perform, in a couple of days. But I guess we'll see what happens. But honestly, I mean, if she does, that's her right, though. I mean, like Robert said, she got nothing else to prove. But at the same time, so just because you have nothing else to prove, you're supposed to quit?
I don't agree with that. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Because she has nothing else she's supposed to prove, and she's supposed to quit down there?
No, she gets as many medals as she can get.
But why? Why not help the next group of young ladies? You know what I'm saying?
That's not how you help the next group. That's not how you help the next group. You help the next group by making them beat you. You help the next group by giving them everything you got. And when they can beat you, you have upped the level of the game. You just don't bow down and let somebody take the next spot.
And even in her competition, there was I forget the other girl name who actually thought about quitting, and she actually did. She went in here and pulled her up, told her, come train with me, X, Y, and Z, and she got her back. Was
that Suni Lee or something?
Nah,
was it her? It was another girl. Okay.
Her too.
I look at like what's going on in tennis with
Naomi Osaka.
What's our girl? What's our girl? Oh man, I can't believe I forgot her name. The Amazon. Venus Williams.
Oh, Serena.
Venus or
Serena? Serena.
I'm crazy.
Serena's the Amazon.
Yes, the Amazon, Serena. Now, the other girl, the Asian black girl,
Naomi,
she ain't taking no prison. She trying to beat the hell out of Serena every time. She trying to demolish everybody, and that's how you gonna take it. And that's how people respect it.
So with Black, Serena ain't got nothing else to prove, and
but she do want to prove something. She want to get all of them again.
We're not talking Serena 15 years ago.
Serena,
she still beats, but she don't
win.
Huh?
She still plays to this day, though.
I got you, but
but she's not who she was 15 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? What's his name?
Man, she didn't have babies and
Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis played. Not Jamal Lewis. What's my man name?
Ray Lewis
played linebacker for Pittsburgh forever,
and then quit a little while ago. Not number 90. No.
Harrison, James Harrison.
James Harrison.
Yeah.
He ain't had nothing else to prove. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's to me. That's not an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like you got people who are all stars. You got people who are all stars, and they may get beat by like these young 21-year-old guys. You know what I'm saying? But they have every right to, because I'm old now. I've been there, done that. I don't have nothing else to prove.
I'm still trying to understand.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. So you saying basically once you get to the pinnacle of your career, you should just stop? That's what I'm trying to understand.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not. That's not.
Bro, I raced my 13-year-old.
I never said Simone Biles should have stopped. I asked the question: do you think she's stepping out of the way for these other young women to succeed? It's a selfless act. That's it.
No, I don't. I don't think that. I don't think that's going on. I don't think that's.
I don't think so either.
No,
I think she wanted to get her head right so she can go into these individual competitions with her head on straight.
Gotcha.
Could be. All right.
I guess we don't know because we don't even know if she's gonna perform in the individual competitions. But hopefully she does. Because like you said, she a beast, and can't nobody beat her. She got her own stuff, and they, like you said, they even fooling with her with judging. Because
can't nobody beat her in her routines alone. The difficulty of her routines, like can't nobody match it.
Exactly.
Right.
So I mean, until somebody step up and do it, it is what it is. She walk away as the greatest ever.
Yeah, that's
And all right, she may need some mental rest, Robin. You're right. She may need some mental rest, but
then that also. But I'm kind of tripping on that because listen, the Olympics ain't something that you just.
Nah, you don't just step away.
This ain't like the basketball where you play in the playoffs or whatever, and then you decide, yeah, I'll go, and you jump out there. These other sports, like the gymnastics and these other sports, it ain't no dream team for gymnastics. Anybody in the world can take your bag any day. And so these people, they practicing from day of the last Olympics to this one every day. So I'm trying to figure out what will make you stop at this point, because you just don't practice that hard for something and get to go and then just say, I don't want to go. Something's happened, man. Something happened.
I agree.
Yeah,
Something happened. Exactly. So I don't know if y'all know this. I don't know if y'all realize this either, but today was the first day that all 32 NFL teams came back into the building to get ready for the season. Who y'all got this year?
It's only one team, bro.
It's only one. What you mean? It was only one team?
It's only one team.
So who y'all got this year? Who y'all got this year? I'm with you, Donnell. I'm with you. But who y'all got this year?
Y'all ain't know because y'all team ain't got no damn name.
We'll see what happens come December. What's that?
Washington.
December 5th?
Damn it.
Hey, look,
Washington.
man. Look, hey, I'm saying this on live now. I'm giving all y'all, everybody on this show, 2-1. 2-1 odds. Put up and shut up, and I'm starting at $200.
Oh yeah?
2-1.
I don't bet.
You better not bet.
2-1?
2-1.
If you bet 200, you lose 4.
Yeah. If I win, you pay me my 200. All day, every day.
That's all right.
I see Robin claiming the Eagles. Robin claiming the Eagles. Nicole claiming Green Bay. I see Aaron Rodgers pop back.
Now they got Aaron Rodgers.
Hey man, Aaron Rodgers came in there with a man bun and some alligator toe flip flops on today. He ain't ready.
Shirt on with an office shirt on.
Yeah.
Yo,
he ain't ready, man.
Contract?
Not ready.
Y'all know if they redid his contract or not?
I don't know.
Because I know he was trying to get a different contract so he can control his own future.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, he ain't ready.
I don't know if they signed it. I don't know if they presented it and signed it, but they did have the details. I saw yesterday some of the details where he would be out of the contract as of 2023, and it was something about the MVP in there. I don't know if he's being compensated for it or if he gets an extra bonus if he gets MVP or something. But they did run some stats down. But I don't know if he signed it.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm a Washington football team fan, and I will rep my team every day, all day, every year, regardless. I just don't get my hopes up anymore because they always disappoint me each and every year. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm interested to see what they do this year. You know, second full year under Ron Rivera. We got some, we got a halfway decent quarterback this year that can actually do something, other than just stand in the pocket and just, take sacks all damn day long. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm interested to see what Washington do this year. I'm interested to see what they're going to do.
Too, Ty. I'm kind of excited going into this year, but that is no different from many other years. I was excited at the beginning of the year, and then they let me down.
Exactly.
I feel you. I got the same woes.
Exactly. So tell people who your squad is then, Black. You talking all this?
I don't have to tell people who my squad is. They know what it is, man. They know what it is.
Don't nobody know you like that?
That's everybody know me like that. They know who I am.
Okay.
They know real men wear black.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you wear black for your last name.
Hey, it's all in it, dog. It's just in it. It's just everything I do, dog. It's just, hey, look, here we go. I'm gonna give you some.
Can nobody see that?
No, I mean it's kind of heavy, man. It's too heavy to be picking up like that.
Exactly. It's too heavy of a burden. Too heavy of a burden to pick up. But your team ain't shit. It's garbage. We know it's okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Go and put that 2-1 down right now. Since that God, put that 2-1 down. Until you put that 2-1 down, you can't say nothing to me. So put it down. Don't put it down. We ready. I'm ready.
I gotta run that by my wife first. She my wife make all the financial decisions.
That's number one on the list. That's gonna be saying tonight. Number one.
I never put that in chat if you really don't want to do nothing. Or was it on
man should not say?
Man Cave group? Somebody put it in the Man Cave group. Like stuff that black folks say that they really don't mean. Like they gotta run stuff by their wife first in order for them knowing damn well they really don't want to do. Yeah, I gotta run that by my wife first. I got you.
They be lying about.
Exactly. Be lying about all types of stuff.
Oh yeah, you
Like
just helped me build my
I'll be
list.
there in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I just left the house. I'm on my way. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. I'll pay your money back. Hey, let me call you right back.
Oh, that's a
I
good one.
got you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
No, I ain't smash your girl.
Nah, I ain't never met her before.
Donnell, this is mine. I ain't know you had know her, homie. I ain't know, dog. I ain't know. I thought that was a group picture, and y'all just didn't have nobody else in the group.
Hey.
Oh man.
Hey, but I ain't looking forward to the NFL season though. I am looking forward to the NFL season. We got the next week.
Yes.
It's the Hall of Fame game next week. And I'm not looking forward to that. I probably won't watch that one.
Yeah, who's playing?
I never really watched the Hall of Fame game.
Dallas and Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Dallas and Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I watched parts of it, but I never really watched the Hall of Fame game for some reason.
Shout out to Big Mike. Pittsburgh.
Oh, Mike Tomlin.
Yeah,
Tomlin.
Yeah. The ladies love him. My wife, she said something earlier today about damn Mike Tomlin. Hey, speaking of which, quick question. And if y'all are on Facebook, don't forget we switch over to YouTube in like literally 5 minutes. But I got a quick question because it just reminded me. I was saying about my wife liking. We was watching NFL Network today, and Tomlin was on there, with his squad and whatnot. And she made a comment about how attractive he is, this, that, and the third. Is it a crime? Excuse me. Is it a crime or is it okay for a man or for your wife? Let's say for your wife to look. Y'all are out on vacation or y'all are out in public. Y'all out in the grocery store, whatever the case may be. She sees somebody attractive. Is it okay for your wife to take a look at another man that's attractive?
As long as she ain't like dropping her jaw and being like, "Damn, did you see that?" First of all, I'm gonna be like, "Nope," but as long as she not going
What's she expect you to say? Yeah, he was kind of cute.
Yeah, no.
Oh, hit you with my elbow.
So, as long as she ain't doing none of that, if she look, everybody got eyes.
Gotcha.
Eyes are for looking.
What say you, Black?
Hey,
Is it all right for your wife? Is it all right for your wife to see somebody walking down the street and make comment or turn around and look or whatever the case is? Better yet, she's on the phone with her girlfriends and she like, "Oh my God, I seen this dude earlier today." Blah 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 blah. And you hear?
I done took the vaccine against that bullshit. It don't even faze me at all, dog. It don't even faze me at all. I'd be like, go on over there and talk to him. Shit, goddamn, leave me alone. It don't even faze me, dog. It don't even.
He not be phased, and then his wife be done got BDBO.
Whoa.
Come on, man. Be realistic, man. They do it anyway. Yeah. And so here's the thing.
Robin just said a comment on it. She just said they have mastered how to look at them and look at you at the same time.
Yeah, they do it anyway, man. And so for you to get in your feelings about them looking at, man, you let New Edition come on right now. Hey, dog, I can't talk. I can't discuss no bills. I can't discuss nothing. It's like, shut up. They on. And I'm like, damn.
So why is it such a crime when we do it then?
It's only a crime if you go to jail for it.
Obviously, some of our women be trying to put us in jail for it.
Hey, look, man.
Damn, you look hard enough? You want to go be with her? You get comments like that.
Hey, but see what we do?
That's little girl stuff. That's little girl stuff.
Though. We do stupid stuff. We try to hit the. Oh man, you can tell she fine and sexy when she walking towards you. So we do the stupid stuff. They done mastered this, fellas. So we start looking backwards before they even get past us. So when she passes, we already looking back. They done mastered that.
Black, stop giving up my secrets, dog. I know it's stupid. Stop giving my secrets, dog.
Hey,
look, Rob. I was looking in the window. Just try this. You walking with your woman, and you see another woman, and she is obviously sexy, and she just look good. Just try this. Be like, this is ridiculous. Baby, look at all that ass. That don't even make no sense. Look at
that. Hey, I got a story. Ridiculous. I got a story for y'all. I say one of the coolest things. I was with my ex. One of the coolest things, I promise you, dude. Like we was at the fast food. I think it was like McDonald's drive-through, and this dude and this chick was walking inside, and the chick had the big. I'm trying to tell you, she had the biggest ass you probably ever seen in your life, y'all. And I'm just sitting there like stuck, like trying like pump faking, like I ain't paying attention. And she was like, "Did you see that?" And I was just like, "Nah." She said, "Bull." She said, "Bull." She said, "I seen that. I know you seen it."
Right. That's what we mess up, man. We mess up that shit.
Women can do that though. Women can do that. Ain't no way in hell, I guarantee you, well, not a dude that I know gonna be like, "Yo, did you see that? You see that dude that just walked by?" Women can do that. Women can be like, "Oh, did you see that ass? You see them titties hanging out?" Whatever the case may be.
And that's your license. That's your license right there to be like, "Oh, where? Oh, let me see."
Your setup too.
No one already saw it.
It can be a setup. Don't fall for the okie doke. It can be a setup. Don't fall for the okie doke.
But I think you got to know who you're dealing with. If you can take your wife to like the strip club and actually spend money, looking ain't gonna be an issue.
Wait. Take that back. You said and actually spend money. What's the difference between going with her and just going with her and spending money?
Say it again.
What's the difference between spending money and not spending money?
Going with her and not spending money. Could you just say if you can take her?
You said and spend money.
Right, like that made a difference.
Some women might feel like you spending money on her versus the one you supposed to be with. I don't know.
Well, if you ain't gave her no money, but you getting strippers money, that could be a problem.
What the hell are point y'all going to the strip club? And if you ain't going to the strip club to spend some money, then shit.
Hey, look, it's
tell me you ain't had no gas money. But how you gonna get her $5?
Date night. But I'm coming home with glitter on my face.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, baby. Hey, glitter ice cream.
The new Twinkies with glitters spark out of it.
I'm not putting it up.
Why do strippers like glitter though, man? That's the question. Why do strippers like glitter? Is that the code to get guys in trouble? Is that they a subliminal thing they do?
I think it's the light.
I think it's on
like how the light hit.
Yeah, the black lights and all that. It shines and makes them sparkle like like diamonds.
Damn, Mike, you talking like you got a PhD in that shit. Like it's the black light. It makes them sparkle.
Hey,
he do.
It illuminates like the firefly. Firefly only illuminates when it's in flight, never when it's still.
Well, I have my experience. I'm not going to say I got a PhD in strippers, but I got experience.
They know Mike everywhere.
Exactly. He walking the
Money Mike.
He walking the bit. They go, Mike, Money Mike. Tell them what you're smoking on, Mike. Tell them what you're smoking on. That's what they walking in when we say.
Hey, I'll be glad to.
Exactly.
Hey, Dollar Bill hit the button when Mike walk in there.
Here come Mike.
Get the stain, cinnamon, aloe vera.
Mike gotta keep it low profile. Mike keep it low profile.
He really
yes, we are visual.
His dance's name be like.
Yes, I'm visual. Very visual.
Mike dance's name be like disability.
Hey, look, while you messing around in PG County, I can't remember that strip club. There was a stripper that had a disability. There is a stripper that had a disability. She had a fat one too, but she had a disability and she made money. So more power to her.
Arm or a leg, Mike? Which one was arm or a leg? Which was?
Oh gosh, I want to say she had a limp arm, but the rest of her was all good.
Actually, he don't discriminate. It is what it is. Everybody get his money. It is what it is.
She was making money. She was making money. I ain't gonna say I was spending money, but she was making money.
Oh my God!
We all are visual. I think, and it's not just men are visual, Robin. I think we all are visual because y'all
women are visual too. Women.
I had no clue that when dudes wear sweatpants, women go crazy. I had no clue.
Yeah, I heard about that like a couple years ago.
Yeah. Oh, why you wearing them sweatpants like that? What? I'm wearing sweatpants. What you talking about?
Oh, I stopped that in 8th grade when I was in Miss Boykin's class.
What happened in 8th grade?
Oh man, boy, I had some of them old cheap ass sweatpants, a drawstring, elastic on the bottom. Dog, Miss Boykins, she was so fine, man. Golly, man.
Wait. So your teacher, Miss Boykin,
I called her.
Your sweatpants?
Huh?
So Miss Boykin got you boinking.
Yeah, I was boyking, and hey, I couldn't get up though. I was like, well, I got up, but I couldn't stand up.
Sound like Miss Trinidad.
Right.
Yes, sir. Everybody got them teachers. Boy, everybody had them teachers. Hey.
Hey, let's get into the question of the week. Let's get
to this question, man. Y'all acting
real quick.
Y'all acting like little kids now, man.
Go ahead, Mike.
I was probably a preteen, like 12 or 11, and I was at the pool, freaking in the pool with the girls, and the lifeguard knew it and called it out, made me get out the pool, knowing I had a brick in my pants. At the pool, lifeguard called me out.
He didn't want you messing in his pool, dog. He'd rather have you messing outside the pool than messing in his pool. As a former lifeguard, don't nobody want to clean that mess up, man.
Hey, Mike, you should have got out the pool like, that's right, hang your towel on it. Hang your towel on it. You see it. You know it. You should have kept me in the water. Now you should stay out on the ground. You said,
to the women, you should have said, what? You want to do a pull-up?
I got the bar for you.
Robin, her middle school, Robin, your middle school students be hitting on you like that, Robin? That's wild. That's
wild. Know they do. You know they do. Middle school boys are wild.
But it's crazy because we ain't had, I don't know about y'all, I don't know where y'all went to school at, but when I went to school, we ain't had them teachers like that. And not until I got to high school, and there was only one out of the whole entire high school that was bad, teacher-wise.
Man, I had my whole life, man. I don't know what I was my first grade teacher. Oh man, what? Man, I blew a kiss at Tammy Jeffers, and my first grade teacher thought I blew it at her, and called my mama in and telling my mama that she was flattered and all this other stuff. I said, you can get it though.
6 years old in the first grade.
First grade, man. First grade. First grade. Stepped on the stage and made it thunder. Hey, that's first grade, man.
Robin says she can't walk down the aisles and check on her students without her students checking on her.
Better not. Hey, Robin be walking down the aisle, little boy be turning around trying to smell her butt.
Hey, that's nasty as hell. Hey, Miss Robin.
Hey, man. Hey, look, man. I'm saying, man. Come on, man. This is almost irresponsible of me because I've been in education for years. I shouldn't be talking like this. Because look, let's go. Let's move on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. What's the question of the week?
Question of the week. Yo, if y'all have questions from Question of the Week, be sure to submit your questions in to info@re-tv.net. Again, we're taking all video questions. info@re-tv.net. Submit your video questions so we can get them on air. So be sure to submit them. But this week we got another question in. Let's take a look at the question right quick. Let me bring it up. All right. Oh, question. Here you go. If and when you get into an argument with your wife, how do you handle it? A, you walk away, too cool. You don't back down. You don't want an attitude, so you walk away. B, you say F it and just stay mad. C, you try to fix it while she's still heated. Or D, another way. That's the question of the week. For those who are on Facebook, make sure y'all switch over to YouTube because that's where we getting ready to go right about now. We are killing this thing on Facebook, so make sure y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button on Relationship Entertainment Television channel on YouTube so you can finish catching the rest of the show. And other than that, those on YouTube, we appreciate y'all. Go hit the subscribe button. But the question of the week was, it's a multiple choice. Somebody wrote in, says, if and when you get into an argument with your wife, how do you handle it? A, walk away to cool down and start back with a better attitude. I read that wrong the first time. My bad. A, walk away to cool down and start back with a better attitude. B, say F it and just stay mad. C, try to fix it while you're still heated. D, another way. That's the question of the week that was written in this week. We appreciate y'all for writing in. We take all questions. What y'all say, fellas?
So A was.
Go ahead. Yeah. Give those answers one more time.
A was walk away to cool down and start back with a better attitude. B, say F it and just stay mad. C, try to fix it while you're still heated. D, another way.
I'm going with D, another way. It's really all of the above. But, I've done all of the above. Usually I try to fix it, but in the midst of fixing, I get in my feelings probably a lot of times. And, she knows how to push those buttons.
Uh-huh.
And, then we end up escalating and going further. But if I can control it, I will try to fix it. And if I can't fix it right then, I'll clam up and, try to come back another time. So that's
gotcha.
Me.
Gotcha. Oh, Donnell sitting up. Donnell sitting up. He got a dissertation. Go ahead, Donnell. Tell him what you're thinking, dog.
It's no dissertation. I was just going to say you handle it the way y'all agree upon how y'all going to resolve arguments.
Easier said than done.
I know it's easier said than done. I'm with you. I'm with Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gone through all scenarios, but my wife is, she's the type of person, like, if you wait too long, she finds it disrespectful.
Okay.
Me personally, trying to resolve an issue when it's still kind of like heightened. Like, I feel like it's wasted communication.
Okay.
So, my best answer would be, you handle it the way y'all agree upon handling disagreements.
Okay. Now, I will say this before Ty or Black jump in. I will say that I've learned personally that my wife, even when we're in the most heated arguments, where we're yelling and whatever, later on, I find out that she has taken something from it, and
that's because women can multitask.
Yeah,
When
I hit that, I go up. There's a level that it fluctuates. Once I hit that level, I can't comprehend shit.
And I'm with you on that.
My man Leroy said he takes a cool down, come back and talk about it.
Hey, but I'm gonna say, hey Leroy, here's what I say with this. All right, here's one thing I do know: when you try to solve an argument while you still angry, and here's what always happens with me is that until you identify what the real issue is, or what, like in most arguments, they spiral out like an onion, or they just have so many layers to them that you forget what the real argument is about. Because when you mad, I can say, and you know what? You ain't make the bed up the other day. Oh, right. That's what it's about? Making up the bed? No. And
then it becomes something else.
Everything, it just starts to snowball. And so what I say is identify the problem and do not hide your feelings about how you feel about that problem. Say what you got to say. Get the hell out of there.
Hey, Black.
And then what my man Leroy said, Leroy, right?
Leroy, yeah.
Leroy.
Yeah.
like Leroy said, and then cool down, get it all out. Get it all out. Because you don't want to come back days later and then start the argument up because you said, you know what? I ain't get this out. I should have said that. Go and get it out. Get it all out, man. Just exhaust yourself. Both of y'all exhaust yourself, get it out. Come back. You know what? I said some things that were hurtful, may not be right, that was wrong. I know the real issue is this, but that's a real, see, what we don't do is we don't hash out and talk about the issues that's got us going through all this stuff anyway. And so I think for me, it's just me, and I'm talking about with family and everything. Hey, look, me, my brother, my dad, I don't care. We go at it. We go at it. We go to battle with each other. We let it all out. And then a few days, weeks, sometimes months, when we get back together, hey, it is what it is. Now let's talk about the stuff that we went through because you had a chance. And sometimes the other person can see your perspective and you have seen that other person's perspective. And now you understand where they're coming from. And you're not trying to justify your position, but you're trying to understand their position. And when you got that, then I think you can come to some type of closure with it. That's just my take.
So I got a question for you, Black. I know when we do questions of the week and when we do situations, a lot of times, you got your notepad out and you write things down. When you're in an argument with your wife, and just ask, do you ever pull out that pen and paper and write things down to come back to?
No, I got smart, man. I just turned my phone on, hit record.
Hey, dog. That way you got proof of what was said and what was not said.
Yeah, and then
because I'm a forgetful ass dude. That's
a really good thing. Mike, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you real quick, man. That's what you just said. That's perfect, man. Because here's the thing: I do people like who come to me and complain about their situation.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to complain about your situation, I'm not the complainer person. Here's what I'm gonna do: I'm gonna record you. Just say everything you gotta say to me and act like I'm here. I'm gonna record you, and then I'm gonna play this shit back for you, and then you will see how pathetic you sound in your complaints. And then what you're gonna do then is you're gonna be like, yeah, I am kind of weak. But Mike, if you really do that, man, like I'm saying, man, if you record an argument between you and your spouse or whoever it is, and then play that argument back, it shit sound like you in third grade, man. It sounds like you in third grade.
Yeah, I believe it.
It sound like we in goddamn third grade. It sound like a third grade argument. Like, oh my God. Like if I said, you didn't flush the toilet either. You left the toilet seat up. I did. We talk about toilets now?
Yeah, I believe it.
You have like 18 different arguments in one argument. And it's like, damn, I forgot what we was arguing about. What the hell we arguing about first? And then 2 weeks later sometime, you don't know what that argument was about. You just don't.
Oh, I never remember what the argument. It can be 5 minutes later.
You know what
the argument was about?
While y'all bullshitting, a lot of times an argument could start about A, but then you get into B, C, and D, like Black was saying.
But those about
C, right? And C could have been a really big issue, and y'all tackled it.
You throwing it in there?
Y'all
you throwing it in there while you got the opportunity. So I will say this though. I will say this. What Donnell just said. Birmingham Transparent says TOTC.
TOTC. What up, Frat?
I will agree with Donnell said. I will agree with Mr. Reasonable said because of the fact, I'm just a proponent that those are things you should actually talk about prior to actually getting in the argument. Like how you handle the argument should be ways that you should talk about that stuff early in your relationship. And again, as I said, it's easier said than done because you in the heat of the moment, all that stuff really go out the window. So you have to try to be intentional, in my personal opinion, about that. Because I'm with you, Donnell. If I say we should argue this way, and one of the things that we discuss when we arguing is not bringing up additional stuff, because my biggest thing is if we're gonna argue about something, let's handle one thing at a time. Let's not argue about the toilet seat being down, and then we didn't switch to the dishes not being washed in the same damn argument. Let's get past, like Black said, let's get past argument number 1 before we move on to argument number 2.
Okay,
that's the key. And if we discuss
so
that,
do you stop her? So do you stop and be like, whoa, that's not what this was about?
A lot of times,
Let's stick on topic.
A lot of times, yes, because you could, like Black said, because you wind up beating around the bush, and you never get around to solving whatever the issue was in the first place. So you got that time, like, you know what? No. Let's talk about this. You want to talk about that separately? We're gonna talk about that separately. But for right now, let's go ahead and finish this one, and then we got the other one.
And I must say, I do also put this in. So I don't ever look, man. I don't ever engage with anybody unless I got an outcome I want from it.
That's what Robert said. Robert said the same thing. Robert said, make sure you got a daggone, you have a daggone outcome.
Yeah, I need to know, because if I'm working for, look, if I'm trying to solve the issue, if I just want to prove you wrong or prove me right, look, I ain't trying to do that. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get us back at a point to where we can function and move forward with whatever type of relationship we got, no matter who it is. So whatever I'm saying, I make sure I'm making that point clear. This is where I want to move to. And now, no matter what I've said, no matter what I've done, if my intentions are to be back with you, be friends with you, that's what I want to move to. And there's some issues we got to handle before we can get there. But that's what I want to move to. But if you want to argue with me just because you want to make yourself feel good and prove that I'm wrong, I ain't got time for that. I'm out the door. I'm gone. I walk. I see you later, baby. I'm gone. It ain't no discussion about that. I ain't doing that. I don't do that. So if you don't want to discuss how we can make this better, because we both have messed up in this situation, if you ain't trying to do that, there's no need for us to argue anymore.
Nah. So and people are like that. People like they just want to be mad, just for being mad, for the sake of being mad, and they want to be right just for the sake of being right. But there's a part two to this question. Part two to the question. So as a man, do you feel like you're allowed to feel, quote unquote, feel in your relationship? Or does every time you get upset, your wife get upset, thus making your feelings invalidated?
I don't understand that. I don't know what the hell that means. Say it again, man. What?
All right, so the question is,
I'm on my third cup, man, so I don't know. My hearing is bad.
So stop filling up them damn cups, Black. So the question is, the second part of this question is, do you feel like you are allowed to feel? Meaning you are allowed to have emotions, be upset, whatever the case is about specific stuff in your relationship? Or does your wife's feelings overshadow your feelings and thoughts? So let's say you get upset about something. You upset, now she get upset because you upset, which now makes whatever the hell you was upset about null and void because she damn upset.
Oh, okay. So, so if I come in and I really had some issue that's dealing with me outside the house, and
it ain't gonna be outside the house, it can be about whatever. You can be about the hell.
This is my example. So I'm quiet. I ain't talking to him, and she come in. What the hell wrong with you? Why you ain't talking about it? That's what you're talking about. Something like that. Now she mad at me because I was quiet trying to collect my goddamn thoughts.
Or she mad at you just because you mad. Hell, it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that, it ain't got nothing to do with because I say about anything. You could have had a bad day. It could be something that she did that you upset about, and all of a sudden, because you upset, now she upset.
Hey, I'm a hustler, baby. You know what I'm gonna tell her? If you gonna do me like that, then goddamn it, when I get horny, your ass better be horny as hell too. Goddamn it, when I want to do something nasty and freaky, you better get ready and be freaky too. Because if you can follow them emotions, goddamn it, you can follow. So they don't never do that.
Just like Cassius Clay.
They don't never get like, ooh, I'm the same way. No, it's like, calm down, you too aggressive.
So Birmingham Transparent says her problem is your problem. It ain't the other way around. Your problem ain't her problem, but her problem. I mean, you know what the hell I'm trying to say. Her problem is your problem.
Yeah, when she got problems,
I've had it go both ways.
Ooh, okay,
I've had it go both ways.
I don't know. I don't go both ways. I just go one way.
Hey, look, I asked the question. I'd be like, pause. What are you upset about?
Yeah, what the hell are you upset about? Yeah, what the hell wrong with you?
And how does that work out for you, Donnell? Because I need to maybe I need to use that one. What are you upset about?
Hey, look, if women want you to be, expressive and communicate, then they gotta force it on them.
They gotta let you communicate.
If you feel let me give you something.
I'm gonna give y'all some of this top-notch training I had, man. This real deal, man. When people get upset with you and they saying stupid stuff, don't fire back at them. One thing you can say, just use these words. Tell me more. Tell me more. Just tell me more. You say something to me, oh, you doing this. Oh, that's interesting. Tell me more. I want to hear more. Help me understand what you're talking about. And let them talk themselves into oblivion. And then they realize that what they saying is stupid as hell. And you just like, interesting. Good. All right. Top-notch training right there, man. I did it for years. For years, dog. Tell me more. Tell me more.
How does that work for you? How does that work for you?
Me?
Yeah. Have you tried it? Does it work with your wife?
All the time. Look, man. Man, I've been in this thing 21 years. I don't think nothing work no more.
My wife will be like, don't patronize me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's situation is different. But I mean, so do you feel like you are allowed to feel in your relationship? Do you feel like, let's say she does something. I don't know, whatever the hell it is. She does something, you get upset, you get annoyed, whatever the case is, and you get upset. You visually upset, whatever the case is, I don't know. And now all of a sudden she mad because you mad. Are you allowed to feel? Or like
your feelings are your feelings. You entitled to them.
Overshadow
right.
I'm not sure.
Donnell said a good thing.
Allowed. You mad because I'm upset, especially when you upset at them. They get mad because, you know what I'm saying, they think it's probably like the dumbest thing ever. Well, help me talk through it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's got to do with you.
Yeah. See, so that's always been my problem. My problem has always been that I don't express myself well. The first time, I'm trying to express myself.
After the argument be over, you be like, damn, I should have said that.
Hey, he be talking like
exactly. So what I've learned is
stop doing that, Mike. You can't call them names when you cussing with them, man. You're arguing. You can't do that.
well, I'll just say I've learned to express myself a little bit better over the years. Okay. Just a little bit. Because like I said, as we're escalating, I don't know where that bar is all the time. And once I hit that bar, I ain't comprehending a damn thing. I'm just mad, and I want to let you know I'm mad, and I want to be done. But
maybe
Donnell must be sick. You ain't hear Mike hit that bar. When he hit that bar.
I was just gonna say maybe try a different way. Maybe you gotta communicate with them like you would communicate with your daughter. I don't think the approach would be different.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we think we talking to grown people, that it's one size fit all, and it's not really how you handle it. But like if you was upset with your daughter and you express yourself, you wouldn't go at her. You would talk to her so that she can understand why you were upset.
I don't know, man.
I can't go there.
Hey, look, man, they just as deranged as the grown women, man. My daughter, man, sometimes you can't talk to them, man. You can.
So you got older daughters. Me and my daughter.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about. I got a teenage daughter, man. It's like, man, sometimes I believe if I was drowning, my daughter would pour an extra cup of water on me, man.
See, mine ain't there yet.
Yeah, right now, I am my daughter's world. Still.
How old,
so
Mike?
I haven't hit that point.
How old?
She's 9. She's 9.
Oh yeah. You got. Well, I ain't gonna put that on you, bro. I'm not gonna put that on you. You got as long as it lasts. But I'm telling you, I mean, man, it's just my daughter hit a point to where, I mean, you remember that Batman movie where he says, you the hero, and then until you live long enough to become the villain. It's die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
Yeah.
That's it. That's when when they young and they not teenagers, just like BT said. Hey, look, you a hero. You great. once they become teenagers, man, you're a villain now, man. You the same hero that you was, but you outlasted that. But what I do here, and all my partners who I got wisdom from, hey man, just keep on doing your daddy duties, man. Keep on doing your thing. They come back around, man. They come back. It's a cycle. It comes back around. So
okay.
That's the thing, man. So it's gonna happen, bro. And I'm going through that villain cycle now. I'm on that villain cycle. So ain't nothing I can do other than get that money out. Other than hey, baby girl, do this. Hey, that's wife too. Hey, here, do this, do that. You know, I'm the villain. I used to be the hero. I turn to the villain now. Probably because I am a villain. I don't know.
I was just, trying to give like a different way to deliver a communication so that one can receive it in a positive, you know what I'm saying, the way you want them to receive it. Because, perception is everything.
Yeah.
Delivery is...
Perception is reality.
Exactly.
Hey, man, but you know what?
Perception is reality.
You can hear the right thing from the wrong person, and it don't mean a damn thing. You can hear the right thing from the wrong person, it don't even matter. It don't even matter, man.
It's true. Or if you're not ready to hear it.
I'm about to say people may not even be ready to hear it.
Yeah.
You may not be ready to hear it. Because that's happened to me personally. I have not been ready to hear some things. And, later on, after reflecting, I'm like, damn. You know what? She was right.
So it matters. So it matters who says it, though, Mike. It matters who says it. So if your wife came to you, if your wife came to you and said something to you versus one of your boys saying something to you, or one of your family members saying something to you, does it make a difference?
No, I don't think so. I receive it.
Same thing.
If I'm at the point where I'm ready to receive it, if I'm at the point where I'm ready to hear.
It went over the head, Mike. Keep going.
Yeah. If I'm at the point where I'm ready, to hear,
I'm not going to come in as a man receiving that. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't going to give him a damn thing. I heard it. I called you a second too, Mike. Like, Donnell. He at the point, and he at the point where he ready to receive.
If I'm at the point where I'm ready to hear it and listen, then I would.
You say we go get your prostate check every week, Mike. You gotta stop that.
Hey, doctor, you ready for my prostate check?
he got a prostate check membership.
Michael,
frequent flyer miles. No,
Michael, your insurance only pays for one a year. Oh no! I got flex pay.
I'm paying out of pocket.
But seriously, if I'm at the point where I'm able to hear and listen to what you're saying, it doesn't matter if it's coming from my wife or coming from one of my boys. If I'm at the point where I'm able to listen, then I can take it the same way from.
Don't finish that. Don't finish that. Just stop right there. Don't take nothing the same way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, y'all know what I'm saying, goddamn. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Come back. Y'all are so focused on Mike taking it that y'all done forgot the whole damn subject.
But like Birmingham Transparent said, man, he said one thing is you got to get, like Mike, you saying the same thing. Is get to a point to where you become mature enough and you become solid enough in yourself to where you can hear the good in anything. And you can hear the good. See, when the truth speaks, you got to be able to be receptive. When you are a truth receptor, you hear it from anywhere. You hear it. Yeah. You ready to receive it from anybody, even if it's a person that you are at odds with. And that's just the one thing, man. Even hearing it from somebody you don't like, hearing it from somebody you don't agree with. Sometimes I hear people, we do this a lot in the political realm where we hate a political person. I ain't gonna say no names like Donald Trump. And we hate stuff like that. But when they do say something positive and something that's real, you got to be understanding like, well, damn, that's right. That's the truth right there. You got to be able to.
It's a maturity thing, Black, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's a maturity thing. Some people are so immature that they want to hear what they only want to hear or who they want to hear it from. Instead of taking evaluation of themselves to, like Mike said, know if I'm at that point where I can accept this from whomever.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So yeah, man, I think that hell, what the question was, man? Damn, what the question was? See, that's how arguments do. I can't remember the question. No, I can't remember these questions. We ain't arguing. What was the question?
Part two of the question was, do you feel like you're allowed to feel in your relationship, or does your wife's feelings overshadow your own feelings and thoughts? Now, your boy BT says women's feelings overshadow our thoughts. Our shit just don't matter.
So I used to be like that. I used to be like that.
Yeah. Okay,
and
go ahead,
I used to be like that where her feelings did trump everything. But I've learned, like I was kind of hinting at earlier, I've learned through the art of our arguments and disagreements how to express myself and make sure that she knows that I'm entitled to my feelings too.
Mm-hmm. You got to be heard, bro. You got to be heard.
Yeah,
you cannot.
I've learned to do that both ways. We were kind of joking on earlier, but for the guy, for the woman, and for the man, in that argument, both feelings are.
Hold on, I got to plug in my battery though.
Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? Both feelings are irrational, or both feelings are valid. Valid. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean, your feelings will be valid. A lot of times, like situations, like women get into their own, like Birmingham Transparency said earlier. A lot of women get into their own feelings that it pretty much trumps whatever you were feeling in the first place.
Hey man, and I'm telling you this right here. I saw what up, Daddy Confessions? What's up, man? Hey,
John in the building with us. John in the building with us.
Hey, John. Hey,
okay,
look,
what's up, John?
I hear you, John, but I'm gonna have to challenge you on what you just said, John. I'm telling you right this, man. We 100, but let me tell you something, bro. All I see is when we keep holding our feelings to ourselves, and we keep, we can't express ourselves because we afraid of upsetting the culture of the family. Hey, look, man, we are slowly dying, and we are slowly building our escape to get out and get away. Yeah. And so I've always said there's nothing wrong with compromise. I compromise is essential for any relationship. But when your compromise turns into sacrifice, that's a problem. When you are sacrificing your God-given right to feel how you feel. God ain't give you your feelings for you to hide them, cause you into the relationship. He ain't giving your feel. If men ain't supposed to express their feelings, look. You know why men don't have titties? Because they ain't meant to be sucked on by it. Hey, look, look. He ain't make us like that. He made us in a way, and if he gave us emotion and he gave us feelings, then damn it, we ought to be able to use in any fashion that we want to.
But John said basically know that when you do express yourself, he's basically saying that whatever you say can and will be held against you in the court of law.
In the court of your wife.
Your wife.
And they remember everything. They remember everything you say.
But that don't make it right. We know it happens. So that's why we suffer in some of these relationships, man, because we can't never be honest with our spouses. We tell, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. And here's why. And if I tell you why, now you're going to get an attitude because I told you why. And I'm being honest. Like we said this before the show. Women do not want the truth a lot. They do not want us to tell them the truth. Because when we tell them the truth, they don't know how to reflect a lot. Now, I'm not saying all women. I'm just saying, it happens. They don't know how to reflect. Okay. They don't reflect and say, you know what? I'm taking his information to heart. Maybe I'm going to listen to him. But it's like, they hit you with, I give you everything you ever wanted. I do every, they proverbial, I do everything. I did everything. They hit you with that. Yeah, it's like, no, but you ain't did what I need you to do. You hadn't did what I want you to do. And if I can't ever be honest about what I want you to do, don't get mad when somebody else do it.
Uh-oh.
Now, that's another story.
Robin says, so I get you, Robin, and I'm with you. What you're saying, 110%, Robin, about communicate effectively with love and compassion. But sometimes that just don't work because, like Black said, if people make everything about them instead of being open and receptive to whatever it is the issue is in the first place, you go nowhere. I agree, Robin. It should be a situation where you basically open up a place that you have healthy communication between you and your spouse. But that's not always the case. Not everybody, like Mike said earlier, is at that mature place where they can accept, you telling you how your feelings are.
Yeah.
And Ty, that goes back to what we was talking about.
Tone is a big thing, Robin. Tone is a big thing
right there. That's the one. That's the woman's biggest thing, Robin, is that they can hear the truth and they can know it's the truth, but then they'll blame it why they can't receive it. It's your tone. It's how you said it. Man, I don't want to hear that bullshit. Look, it's the truth. It's a big thing. Know it's the truth. Let's get past the tone. Some people can't get past, and that's what a lot of people just don't get past, man. But that's what we were talking about. Like, who was that said that? We just said it, man. Once you learn to hear the truth when it's said and spoken, no matter who says it, that's when you can grow. But if you always got somebody got to tell you in the right tone,
I will say, Black, I'm gonna have to agree with Robin a little bit on that one. I agree. Sometimes tone isn't always the issue, and sometimes tone is used as an excuse as to why they don't want to accept stuff. But there are times where if you say something, you're dead wrong. You dead wrong how you said it. Okay. You did wrong on how you said it. Your tone can set the mood for damn near everything. You can come in. If I go to my wife and I say, "Baby, I love you," then she knows, okay, that's woman receptive. But I can walk around and be like, "Bitch, I love you."
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
But half the time, I don't know. Half the time, I don't know that my tone is off until she comes back at me and says, "Well, it was how you said it," and I have to get her to explain, what I said.
Tell me more. Yeah. Tell me more. Interesting. Yeah. Tell me more, because now you heard what I said. You said now it was my tone. So now you are telling me that my tone was wrong, but did what I say was right? So tell me more. So that's what I'm in my. That's interesting. Tell me more. Okay. So now when we get past, you said it in a condescending way. Great. Now I can apologize for being condescending, but I'm not going to apologize for the truth
for what I said.
What you said.
So now let's get to that. That's what I'm talking about. You hitting it, Mike. What oh shit.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you gotta slap my damn self on that one, man. God damn. Oh, Lord. Let me take another shot, man. Hey, God. I'm at the end of this ball, man.
So you gonna take another shot?
As soon as
hey, man, y'all gotta grow up, man. Y'all grow up, man. Y'all need to grow up, man.
Go ahead, say it down there. How old are y'all?
I'm tired of hanging. I'm tired of hanging out with you young guys, man. You guys. Am I the oldest dude on here? Yeah, I gotta hang with
you. You are. Yeah. By a couple months.
Yeah. Okay, man. Hey, look, man. I need y'all immature, man. Y'all immature.
Hey, Robin, I'll be trying to get these dudes to check. Talk about there y'all go. There y'all go.
Hey, but look, but side note, that's how we keep ourselves in check as men. That's how when we start to go off on a tangent, we'll catch ourselves and we might do something stupid and laugh about it, and we keep going. That's
why I say, Mike. That's why I say, if you ever in an argument and it just keeps spiraling out, just every time somebody just get outraged, just.
Hey, you know what? I was getting ready to
just get butt naked by the time the argument stops. Y'all butt naked. You be laughing like, what the hell?
Hey, Black, I was getting ready to ask, has anybody ever tried that? Has anybody ever tried that? You in an argument with your woman, and you just be like, you know what? Just literally in the middle of an argument. In the middle of an argument.
Hey, I've never ready to fight. We've been getting ready to do something else, baby. Whatever.
I've never tried it. I mean, they say if you try
it, man. Try it.
Donnell, you tried
it? You tried Donnell?
It worked, Donnell. She shut up. He thinking about it.
I take that back. So a therapist told me to try that, and I didn't.
Oh, whoa. Rewind.
I
want to make sure we talk about the same things. A therapist told you to try stripping while you were arguing?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened? If you don't mind saying.
No. It was something else that I had did. So Blackish had an episode when Dre and
Rainbow
was arguing, and Dre was listening to this song on his cell phone. It was the Genuine Pony Jump, and he was like faking like he was stripping for the joint. You know what I'm saying? My wife found it to be funny. I tried that.
Okay.
In the middle of an argument?
Okay.
Yeah. She was mad. She laughed, but she still was mad.
Yeah, but you need that laugh to just break.
But she laughed. Yeah, so it broke whatever mode she was in for a second. It broke that.
Robbie getting gangster on here, man. She may need one or two things. Fuck or food. Hey.
Yeah.
And if you're right, you can give her both of them at the same time. Take this in your mouth. But I don't swallow that just yet. Wait a minute.
Hey, I'm not real talk. I was always curious to know if somebody's ever tried something like that and if it actually worked. So Donnie, you said she laughed, but the argument continued anyway.
I wouldn't say the argument continued. She was still mad.
Okay.
She was feeling her feelings.
Bro, it's like the ice cream. Remember I told you about
to Robert's point, I did end up going to getting some food shortly after that. And she was texting me. And I was just like, you still mad? Get out your feelings. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
She texting you mad. She still texting you mad, and when you come back, don't be, the lights ain't gonna be on. Don't wake me up or whatever. Yeah, something like that.
I got you some damn food. You want this food or not?
That's the theory behind the ice cream I told y'all about. Whenever I knew I had
now, what's that? Yeah, what's the ice cream? What's the ice cream? Tell me
when I was in the school system, anytime I had to have a difficult conversation with somebody that
oh, that's right.
I have ice cream. They come in, I have ice cream for them. It's hard to start. I couldn't take the crying. I hate the crying. It's hard for a woman to cry when she's eating ice cream. Give us some ice cream.
I think after a while though, they catch on. They catch.
Oh yeah, they do. It was a thing.
Right time I come in here, you bringing me tacos. Tacos will be good.
Black was known as the ice cream principal. Black was known as the ice cream principal.
You got the ice cream? Oh, you about to get it. Whatever he about to tell you, don't do that no more, because you get the ice cream.
Hey, Black.
Oh man,
what's man code, bro?
Man, we're going man code. Things men should not say, and I got a couple of. Man, Ty, you said something, things men shouldn't say. So I thought about something when you said, we're gonna make that bet, and you said, I gotta check with my wife first. That's number 5. I don't know if it's 5 or 6. I don't know how many I got, but we're gonna start with 5. It sounds good. 5. Number 5. Let me check with my wife first. Man, you a pup. You a buster. You ain't gotta check with your wife, man. This is don't want to do it. These things men should not say. Let me check my wife. All right? Or let me check my calendar. You don't even know what a calendar look like. You ain't got no calendar.
My wife is my calendar.
Yeah. Things men shouldn't say. Number 4. Don't be stupid. Do not use the word irregardless. Men should not use the word irregardless. Look, man.
That's a pet peeve. That's a pet peeve of mine.
I be like,
say
man,
what?
Irregardless. That's a pet peeve.
That's not a word.
Irregardless.
Irregardless. A lot of people
use it in a sentence.
Irregardless of the situation, I still feel this way. It's regardless of the situation. There's no ear in it.
No, it's not a word.
That's not a word. That's
what a lot of
Well,
people use.
That's what confused me because I've never heard that.
A lot of people use.
You ever heard that before for real?
Irregardless.
Yeah, a lot of people use irregardless.
I've heard in regards to.
Nah, irregardless.
Man,
irregardless. It's not a word.
You talking to Mr. Reason, man. Why y'all getting into this with Mr. Reason? Why? See, that's what I'm talking about. The arguments, man. There is no. I'm not gonna argue with this. Hey, look, man. I'm not gonna get into this with this dude, man. Number 3. Somebody try to get you dap, or you try to get somebody dap, and they miss it, and you bust out. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Just keep on going. Don't say that. You a man. Do not. Why you leave me hanging, bro? Like, I mean, really, what you mean hanging? What you mean? Hey, I'm supposed to leave you hanging. I can't do nothing for you, bro. You should never say that to another man. Why you leave me hanging? No. Women, if you see your man tell another man why you leave me hanging, that we talked about this a couple weeks ago. 10 signs that your man might be gay. Yeah, that's one of them right there. Hey, if you gay, ain't got nothing to do with that. I got gay folks in my family, but this is a sign. So it's signs that people get. All right. What number am I on?
2, I think.
You're on 2.
All right, let me hold on. I'm looking at my list. Man, I'm number 3. I'm on number 3. No, I'm on number 2. No. Okay, I got a whole bunch of more. All right, here we go. Number 2. No man need to be saying ouch. Ooh, ouch. Oh, man, kill yourself. Kill yourself.
So what do you say in substitute of ouch, Black?
What?
What do you say in substitute of ouch?
Shit. Yeah. God damn it. Shit.
Any expletive will work.
You don't say out.
Any expletive will work other than ouch.
Yeah, any expletive other than ouch. I mean, ouch. That's just a woman word, man. Ouch is a woman word. Ain't no. Hey, you should not. No dude should be saying no out. Now we talk about numbers. What number we on?
1.
We coming up on 1.
Right,
coming up on 1.
Star. We on number star. Number star.
Okay, sides.
If you on the phone with a dude at the end, you should never say bye-bye. Oh, hell no. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Hit him with the.
I'm on the phone with you and you say
the child.
Bye-bye. You give me the. Now, I may let you slide with, all right, bye, holla. You got to say bye, holla, bye, peace, or bye, something, but you can't say bye. Kill yourself.
I agree with you with that one. I always say peace when I get off the phone.
Yeah.
Number next. All right.
Number next.
No man, irregardless of the situation.
There you go, down there.
Should ever use this term. Shh.
What?
Shh.
What if it's your wife and y'all arguing and you put your finger on her mouth and say shh?
First of all, good luck with that one.
Second of all, go get your tetanus shot because she's gonna bite the shit out your finger.
Put your hand up in your wife's face about shh. Yeah, good luck with that one, dog.
Man, hey, look. Imagine a dude put his finger to your face and say, "Shh, man."
God.
He is
that's fighting. That's fighting.
I'm talking about. Dog, I don't care if I'm in church and it's a funeral and I'm crying and a dude be like, "Shh, I'm stomping you out at the funeral."
Hey, Ty, what if he did? Let me touch your lips.
And he drag it down.
No, I'm talking about.
Shut up.
I'm stomping it. I'm stomping it. And dog. I gotta put on my wife beater. I'm stomping it, dog. I'm stomping it. Don't know, man.
That's worse than that video with the dude at the convenience store where the dude was touching people's hands as he was giving their change back. That's what, oh yeah.
Oh my! If a dude ever reach out and touch my lips, he catching a fist. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, he gonna catch it.
It's an instinct. It's coming.
How long would it take you to process that?
None.
Hey,
no time.
It was the thing.
No.
Like this.
Like, whoa, what you doing? Hey.
He's coming. What you doing?
Right. As the fingers coming up, I'm on alarm. As the fingers coming up, I'm on alarm right there. And if it touches me, that's a fist.
Hey man, I thought of that, man. I was watching Impractical Jokers. You know, the little stupid show Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, that joke be funny.
And the dude that lost the bet. He had to walk up to people and say shh, like shh. I was like, that's not a dude need to be saying, man. He was just walking up to random people just saying shh. I was like, no, dude should not do that, man. Dude should. And then these two dudes, and he was talking, these two dudes was talking. He sat down at their table, pulled out his phone, was like, shh. Man, I would have stomped his ass so hard up in that mall, man.
What's number one? Black? What's number one?
Yeah, what's number one?
Shit, I did like 8 of them.
You starred like 20 of them. You was like,
yeah. You don't have any more on your list?
Number one. Number next.
See, this is how we get. We that's number one. Go ahead. Number next.
All right, that's great. That's great.
Hey, wait. Pause, dog. You just do this about that's great. That's great. What else would it be, Black?
Or what else would it be?
See, that's what I'm talking about. That goes to number next. You should never tell or touch another man talking about he got something on him. Like, hey, dog, get that off. Get that.
No.
Hell wrong with you. Hell wrong with you. Touch me. You should never offer to get nothing off. No man. Hey, never, dog. You fly over. Hey, just stay open. Just let it stay open. Don't tell me. Let it stay open, bro.
Like,
if it ain't no
you got
bullshit,
some
should never ask another man to blow in his eye.
That's something your eye dog. You better get that for you.
Hey, dog. You talking about stomp down, dog. You talking about? I'm talking about, dog. I'm talking about. Hey, look, man.
Dude, that highlight skew ain't go in your eye.
That's a stomp down. Hey, if we were other folks, and you try to blow in my eye, and I start stomping you down, and the dudes I'm with that don't stomp you down too, I ain't mess with them either. I ain't mess with them either. Hey, if you don't see what this dude did was just straight up disrespectful, I don't need to hang with y'all. Get you one kick in. Something, man. You got to get something in, man. That's just. So that's man code.
Gotcha.
All 5 of them. I gave you good 5. Good 5.
5 and stars.
5 good ones.
5 good ones plus a couple bonuses along the way. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Millionaire Man Cave right here. Relationship Entertainment Television. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button since you're watching on YouTube. We appreciate y'all for following us over here.
Bye-bye.
We appreciate y'all for following us over here. The Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell and all that good stuff. 2 snaps and a Jerry curl juice. Nah, y'all.
Get out of here.
I ain't fooling. We out though.
Take a bath. Go shower. Go do something, y'all. You just stank your asses. Bye.
Peace.